Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Kenny Wrestler here, and today we're here to do a little unboxing. Alright, so this is it. This is what we're going to be taking a look at today. It's the Syma X1. This quadcopter's been around for a while, but I just picked it up recently off of Amazon. It was a pretty low price. It was only like $30 or something, so I felt it was a good price to take advantage and go ahead and pick it up. I heard you can fly this. It uses the same protocol as the WL Toys V911 series of stuff, so I'm going to check that out as well and do a little video for that. But let's take a look at this. Right now we got the Syma. It's X1 and 4-channel quad. Of course, it's 2.4 gigahertz. This is an older quad, so it only has 3-axis stabilization, as opposed to most new things have 6-axis nowadays. But you know, it should still be good to fly. You know, it does flips and has, you know, a LiPo battery. And so let's go ahead and open a box and see what comes inside. Alright, so we pulled everything out of the box, and let's take a closer look. I did want to mention that, you know, I have it's like a spaceship canopy that they put on this one. It's also available in what looks like to be a bumblebee and a flying saucer. So they come in a couple different canopies. I believe you can also just buy the canopies separately on Amazon. So if you buy one of these, you can buy one of the other canopies, I believe, if you want, and switch it out. So let's take a look. We got the quadcopter here. It's pretty nice. It's gear driven, and battery goes in there. It slides in that tray and plugs into that connector. I believe that's a JST connector. And let's see, you get a spare bag with extra props and a USB charger for the battery. Again, it's a JST connector. Let's see, they give you a 350 milliamp LiPo, and you get the instruction manual, and you also get the Syma controller. Okay, so we're gonna get the batteries in charge and in the transmitter, and we'll go ahead and take a look and see how it flies. Alright, we got the batteries all charged up right now, and we're going to go ahead and install it in a quadcopter and bind it to the stock transmitter and go ahead and give it a flight. I'm going to start off in low rates. So it's a pretty stable flyer. Low rates to pitch, that's your pitch rate right there. That's full right, full left. So for a beginner, this is pretty good. That's your yaw rate. Alright. Try to trim it out here a little bit. A little bit of wind, so.
And then in order to do flips, you hold the right button down and then move it in the direction you want to flip. So alright, so I have it in high rates now. The pitch rate is a lot better. It makes it a lot faster. Remember, this only has 3-axis stabilization, so it's a little weird on recovery. It doesn't totally auto level like you're used to with 6-axis. It'll kind of stay in the pitch that you put it in almost. It won't allow it to flip over, you know, but it doesn't really auto level. So you have to remember to adjust yourself when you're flying. So that's the yaw rate there on high rates. Not bad. It does flips well. It recovers pretty well. Okay, so that's flying it with the stock transmitter. Right now I'll shut it off and then I'll show you how to bind it with the Flysky FS-T6. So just give me a second to shut things off and we'll continue. Alright, so I got the Flysky FS-T6 radio out here, and I'm going to bind it to the Syma X1 and give you a little demonstration with that. In order to bind these two together, you need to put the battery in and put it on the ground, and there's a bind button back here. You hold that in, turn on the radio, shut it off, let go of the bind button, turn it back on, and now we should be bound. Okay, so give you a little flight demo with that. Okay. 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 Now I have my controller set, you know, a certain way. Still low rates, so it's nice and slow. I have it so that it doesn't go too crazy. Now I haven't found a way to map doing a flip with this yet, but I mean, it really is stable. Yeah. I'm messing with the throttle, but it drifts pretty well, or hovers pretty well, I should say, not drifts. So yeah, this is on low rates. I'll flip it into high rates. A little faster. Okay. A lot more pitch. And again, this is all using right now the FS-T6 from Flysky. They use that same protocol. Now, I like flying with this transmitter, except I haven't figured out how to get flips to work, so I wouldn't really be able to do any flips with it. But as far as flying, this controller is a very nice controller to use, so I was very happy to see that this actually would work with this transmitter. Alright, so that's about it. I'm going to bring it in for landing, and that's going to wrap up the video. That's the Syma X1 quadcopter, and it uses a Flysky protocol, which is compatible with V911 from WL Toys, and I'll have more videos of that stuff, and hope you enjoyed this. Enjoy your day. Thanks.